Hey traders, sorry I've been gone for a while. Just been completely busy. Oh no, I entered this too early. Not good. Not good. Oh well, I guess I would have gotten that entry anyway. Goodness. See if we're gonna break through this low. See here, we got a new low, pull back up to the non-EMA. And so now we have a little space. Let's see if we're gonna break through this. Nope, I stopped myself out so I can decide if I want to re-enter here. So I'm not trying to just lose these trades. See what happens on the next bar. All right, now I'll try it again. Okay. Trying to keep a tight stop. Just leaving my stop there for now. Because this is kind of playing around. All right, so I'm out for it's $87. I just got out. Trying to keep a sorry y'all. Trying to keep a tight stop and not let these things just run away. Now, see the original entry would have been here. The 10 tick stop would have been here. So yes, this trade would not have worked. We're already way at the lows. I marked this line here as pretty much from the daily chart of where we had been. So the market already broke out to new lows here. So it just doesn't seem like it was going to go for a whole much more lower right now, at least. So I just put these levels on here from the daily chart of where we had been in the last couple of days. That way I could just make a mental notation of whether or not the market was breaking out of that so that we would have further room to potentially go rather than just trading in the same old range. And so that's what these blue lines are. And as you can see, the market did break out of that this morning, right at 8:54 Central, 9:54 Eastern Standard Time. All right, traders, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Hi, traders. Thanks for joining me again. I know it has been some time since I've put out a video, but I've been very, very busy with the 9 to 5. I was actually able to get my channel up and going, I think more so over the Christmas holidays or at the end of the Christmas holidays where things kind of slowed down at work and the kids were home from school. So now we're back into school and the 9 to 5 is really picking back up. So I just haven't been able to let alone get in a trade or two, but also put together the video. So I'm really happy to be back today. As for the challenge account, it's really going back and forth, I don't feel like I'm getting too far. I'm still just kind of at that 500 mark, and it just seems like I get stuck at the 500 mark. Or I think last time I got to 800, and then that's when I took the big $600 loss, went on tilt. So, but anyway, from going back and forth, losses in that too, I'm up to about 500. But I did want to show you this trade today, one of the trades that I took. And I think this was a trade from the challenge account. But so this was around 9:42 Central, 10:42. Price had just crossed over the 5-minute 21 moving average, simple 21 moving average. It crossed all of these moving averages, including the 1-minute simple 21 moving average as well. Now, we hit a new pivot high here. That was our new pivot high. And then we did have a smooth pullback back into the goal line. So really my entry should have been here. That should have been the entry. But unfortunately, I don't know if I didn't see it at that point, but I probably didn't see it until this bar here. And that bar probably caught my eye because it's such a, I call this a rocket bar. And so that bar being such a good bar coming out of the 9 EMA caught my eye. So, and I still didn't even get it a tick above that bar, which that entry would have been here. So honestly, and this thing just shot up so fast, I didn't get an entry until here. So that was my entry, quite a ways away from what the entry should have been. But nevertheless, this definitely gave a reaction. I'll just put it like this. This definitely gave a reaction because even with my late entry, some would say this entry was chasing, I still got 20 points. The trade, even from my late entry, gave, did I just say 20 points? 20 ticks. The trade gave 49 ticks, even from my late entry. So this trade was tremendous for those of you who actually caught the trade from the original entry based on the proper continuation trade, which would have been here. This trade would have been tremendous. So I hope that some of you all did catch that trade, and I hope that you all were able to follow it bar by bar, trail your stop. That's something that I'm working on, trying to figure out the correct way to trail my stop as the bars go up. So, but anyhow, just giving you a quick update. Let me get my final number. So right now, let's see, I got $275 was about the net profit on this trade. So my challenge account is at, I think it's at, because honestly, I never know if the account balance is the correct number or if the cash on hand is the correct number. But anyway, the challenge account is about $532. So that's where I am. So I still have another $1,000 to go. I'm just really hoping that, I get to this point at 500 that I can just keep it going forward. If I do take a loss on it the next day or the next day, I'm hoping that I can just control myself and maybe just stop Or if I don't stop, even if I take another trade, then wait for a good entry rather than just continue to take trades and take trades and take trades that are not in accordance to the setup and destroy the account. So that will be the goal for the rest of the week. We still have 2 more trading days, is to try to push the account forward. But even if I don't push the account forward, I'm just really trying to control myself and not destroy the account. Otherwise, I hope to see you all soon, and I hope that everyone is trading safely. Thanks for joining me.